Have you ever wondered why we use calories, a measurement of heat, as a way to measure the energy in food? It's actually brilliant. What's interesting is we can bridge the gap and make the connection between heat and changes in body mass. 60% of the energy of the nutrients we consumed is lost as heat. The other roughly 40% can be used to synthesize ATP, and obviously, depending on the substrate, it goes through a different mechanism. You can produce right around the same amount of ATP from 1 gram of protein than you can from 1 gram of carbohydrate, hence why they're both 4 calories per gram. But fat, on the other hand, has more CH bond, which leads to more electron carriers, i.e. more ATP production. That's why it's 9 calories per gram. That part you should already know. What you might not know is that 449 model of macronutrients is called the Atwater factor, and it's not even true. Bullshit. Because the real way they calculate calories in food is by using a bomb calorimeter, where they blend the food, dehydrate it, compress it into a pellet, stick into a metal chamber, submerge that chamber in water, and then run a current to it and check the changes in temperature outside of the chamber of the water to calculate the calories. Protein actually ends up being closer to 5.6 calories per gram, but the human body isn't as efficient as a bomb calorimeter, and we lose a lot of nitrogen during the urea cycle. We piss it out, so they just say, fuck it, it's 4. Again, the Atwater factor system is by no means perfect. It's just what we use. There's other systems out there like the net metabolizable energy system, which better accounts for energy lost as heat, and it puts protein all the way down at 3.2 calories per gram, which makes more sense because it has a higher thermic effect of feeding. And if you've seen any of the research that shows people eating in a calorie surplus, but they're eating predominantly protein, they don't gain any extra fat, that's why. So the mass of our food is tied to ATP production, which is tied to heat production. So yes, calories are a great way to control changes in body mass. So anybody that tells you that calories in, calories out is not the most important thing, I want you to take your hand, fart in it, feed it to them. And yes, the percentages of macronutrients matter, but that's not the foundation of your house. That's just how your stupid house ends up looking.